Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. Thank you so much for watching. You're watching 284 Media. HireBVI is putting on a Career Summit 2025. Now this is a part of their 10th anniversary celebrations. This day is a full day of activities including keynote sessions, masterclass sessions, as well as networking opportunities. An opportunity for college students, young professionals, as well as seasoned professionals to come out and be rejuvenated. Joining me today to discuss this amazing summit is corporate trainer at HireBVI, Ms. Kadian Farquharson, along with Mrs. Marsha M. Smith, the lead consultant at Todmanbay Consulting, and another masterclass presenter. We're going to be right back and joined by these two lovely ladies to speak about this magnificent event. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Just give me my service. Yeah. Just give me my service. Just give me my service.
Make the switch to CCT and get connected today. Unlimited talk, text, and data. Visit any CCT store or call us at 444-4444. CCT, Life Unlimited.
Welcome back everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, we are discussing all things the Career Summit 2025 being hosted by HireBVI in observance, celebration, and just a hallmark celebration of your 10th anniversary.
Yes.
I want to start there. First of all, ladies, welcome and thank you for your time.
Thank you for having us.
I want to start there, Kadian. 10 years. Tell about the amazing milestone that is being celebrated this year.
It is surreal. It is surreal. And I obviously wasn't a part of HireBVI from inception, but I've been there almost half of the time. So I am feeling so privileged and so blessed to be able to celebrate this milestone this year. A lot of businesses don't make it to 10 years. And the fact that we're here in our 10th year thriving, not just surviving, but thriving, and being able to think of new ways to impact our territory, this is just amazing. We know we usually do our career expo at this time of the year, but since it's year 10, why not do something bigger and better?
Totally
you know,
agree.
which is how the idea to do the Career Summit came about.
Wonderful. And tell us about the summit. What can we expect?
It is going to be an impactful day with persons that you see in their day-to-day lives, and you're going to be blown away by the level of speakers. Mrs. Smith being one of them. We're so excited to have her there with us. We're going to hear from industry professionals. We'll have Dr. Mike Turnbull from the Wellness Center, Mrs. Arlene Thompson-Smith, Mrs. Arlene Penn. We will have Miss Marsha Stubbs from 5 Doctors Medical and Wellness. So we will have experts in their respective fields come out and talk to us about so many different things. One of the things I'm most excited about is our panel discussion, well, our first panel discussion, which will feature members from diverse cross sections of our society. So we'll have someone from the Department of Labor, we'll have someone from the government of HR, we will have from CCT, we will have the Chief Technical Officer, because we want to talk about what the future of work will look like, not just for the territory, but overall, what does that look like for us? We've seen an upsurgence in the usage of AI and other technological advancements. How will that translate for us? What do we need to do to prepare our workforce, not just as employers, but also as job seekers? What do we need to do to stay ahead of the curve?
Excellent. Well, I'm happy that you mentioned just a bit of what we can expect. Of course, we're joined by Mrs. Smith of Todmanbay Consulting, and you are going to be one of our masterclass presenters.
I will, Ron.
We are definitely looking forward to your presentation, but I want to speak from your end at Todmanbay Consulting. Tell us about some of the featured aspects that you wish to impart on some of our attendees.
Okay, and I must say thank you so much to HireBVI for including me in the celebration this year. You know, it is a great milestone to be able to achieve 10 years.
Yes.
And you know, being able to participate in the summit, we have been, you know, we're excited to be able to do that. What we're going to be doing for the master class is focusing on the supervisors and managers, the current supervisors and managers, and doing strategic leadership, but helping them really to understand and to focus on being more proactive and less reactive, but really having a vision for what they see for their organization and being able to lead the organization. You know, the thing is that we want them to be able to cultivate the type of organization, but of course we do that through what? Through its employees. So we need them to be able to lead their employees in a way that benefits the entire organization. You know, having the employees feel appreciated, having them feel a part of, and you know, especially in this day and age, we want to make sure that they are really feeling a part of the team, feeling the unity, and so the strategic leadership aspect really is important.
Wonderful, and I want to reiterate that this event is open to college students, young professionals, as well as seasoned professionals, really covering the scope of the workforce within the territory. Kadian, I want to go to registration, and I know we have some early bird special tickets. Tell us about how persons who are watching and want to be a part of this event that is being taken place, by the way, on June 20th at Marie's by the Sea. This is a full day, so it begins at 9:30, correct?
Yes.
Okay, tell us about the registration process.
So registration is completed through our website, HireBVI.com. Once you go there, you will see a tab that says Career Summit right on the homepage. Once you click on that, that gives you the full breakdown of the day's activities. It lists who our speakers are and what they'll be presenting on. It has the full day agenda and also the opportunity to register. The registration fee is $295. However, until May 31st, there is an early bird rate, and that's only $250. So you only have a few more days left to take advantage of that early bird special. And we encourage organizations to give us a call. If you have multiple persons that you would like to sponsor, give us a call and we'll talk about a special rate.
Absolutely, wonderful, tremendous. Before we go, ladies, I want to speak, and Mrs. Smith, I'm going to begin with you. As a lead consultant, I want to speak about the importance. How imperative would you say it is for organizations to really, I'd say, invest in their staff, and not only just in employers, but for entrepreneurs as well, to invest in their ability to learn and receive professional development in this really ever-changing workforce era? How important would you say it is, and taking advantage of something like the Career Summit?
Yeah, definitely. You know, one of the most important assets, or I dare to say the most important asset in an organization, is its employees. And sometimes, and you mentioned specifically entrepreneurs as well, and sometimes as entrepreneurs, we don't take the time to develop ourselves because we're busy doing everything else and trying to make sure that everything is taken care of. So it's important that as we aim to take care of everything and everyone else, that we're also taking care of ourselves and developing ourselves. So it's important, and I would strongly recommend entrepreneurs, supervisors, everyone, as long as you're an employee or if you are a college student, anyone that wants to advance in their career, I'm inviting them to, stressing that they need to come out to the Career Summit. Because personal development, whether you're an entrepreneur or whether you're an employee, even supervisors and managers, sometimes we, as supervisors and managers, we also tend to take a backseat. You know, we ensure that other members of the team are taken care of. We ensure that they attend, that they get their training hours in and so forth, but then we take a back seat in terms of developing ourselves. So I want to encourage our supervisors and managers, our entrepreneurs, everyone, to make sure that they are participating in the Career Summit, because personal development is crucial to helping us to be able to advance to the next level, whether it be in our career or being able to impact the wider community.
Yes.
Well said. And Kadian, any closing remarks from you before we head out?
I just want to thank all of our partners for coming on board. An occasion like this would not be possible without support. And they say no man is an island, right? And we want to thank everybody for coming on board. Of course, Todmanbay Consulting. We have CCT, who has come on board as a partner, a long-standing partner, always supporting us, and we truly appreciate it. The Wellness Center, 5 Doctors Medical and Wellness, P3, Caribbean Sellers, Unite BVI, Skeleton Group, Salute My Friend, and of course the government of the Virgin Islands. We are so thankful for all of these amazing partners who stand the test of time. Once we're doing something, they're always ready and willing to help us, and we truly appreciate it. And of course, our clients, our supporters who have seen it fit to continue working with us for 10 years, we really appreciate it. And this is just step one in many things that we'll be doing throughout the course of this year to celebrate in grand style.
Exceptional. Well, ladies, I want to thank you so much. Again, congratulations to HireBVI. And Mrs. Smith, I know that you, along with the other presenters, are going to be presenting some really valuable information. So thank you for your contribution.
And thank you.
You're most welcome. Viewers, that is all the time we have. Remember the Career Summit 2025 being hosted by HireBVI in celebration and observance of their 10th year anniversary. That is going to be held on June 20th at Maria's by the Sea. To register and get your early bird tickets, go to hirebvi.com. Goodbye.